Good morning. We're going to start this practice on our backs. So come onto your back any old way you like. Constructive rest is what I'd recommend. Setting the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Drop the knees toward each other. Allow the hands to rest somewhere that feels comfortable. If it happens to be on your torso, great. If it happens to be somewhere else, great. Just allow yourself to experience the way that your body is showing up for you today. Notice the quality of your thoughts. If they're starting to dance around, that's fine. But invite a little more stillness. Invite presence. And if there's any other dedication or intention you have for your practice that you'd like today, bring that in as well. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel the collarbones widen, but the chest rise up through your back press against the mat. When you're ready, exhale. Maybe even vocalize as you come to the bottom with that next breath. And take another deep breath in. Soften through the cheeks, your mouth, coming all the way to the top. Big exhale, let it go. And then once more if you like. And when you're ready, extend the legs out in front of you. Reach the arms up above. Big good morning stretch. Maybe feel your back lifting away from the mat. Maybe wiggle fingertips and toes. Maybe mixing circles with the wrists and ankles. Point and flex. Move all around the wrists. And then simply roll over onto one side. Press yourself up to seated. So you can make your way over to hands and feet any way that feels best for you. Drop the belly up the hips, slide the heart forward for cow. Exhale, arch the spine, press into the mat for cat. One more like this. You can stay right here with cow and cat, nice and stable. If you want something a little bit bigger, a little bit more invigorating, you can take more dynamic cow-cat flow. So if you're with me on that, send the hips back toward the heels, modified child's pose. Inhale, rise to the knees, let the elbows drop, push up through the front. Inhale, stretch up as you hinge the hips back, arms come forward, drop back down. Inhale, thread the heart forward to cow pose. Exhale, press up into cat, and then send the hips back toward your heels. We'll roll through this twice more. So feel free to move to your own rhythm. If there's anything else you want to incorporate or soften, you can do that. And after that next time, you're simply going to lower yourself all the way onto your belly. So bring the hands alongside your torso, the elbows up. Maybe make the legs a little bit longer, up from side to side. Flare through the toes, forehead or chin down to the ground, elbows draw in. I'm going to just take a few low cobras here. So press through the hands on the tops of your feet, lift up on your knees. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, lift up. 2 more times, just like this. Use your hands for support. You can use them for strength. Just finding a little bit of movement. And then we're going to spice it up just a little bit. You're going to take your hands wider than your mat, come up onto fingertips, and spider fingers with the elbows up toward the sky. And take a backwards breath cobra. So you're going to start with your forehead or your chin down to the ground. You'll take a breath right here. And then on the exhale, let the head be heavy. Press through the fingers, lift up to the back of the heart. And then on your inhale, you're going to unfurl the chin, lift up. Exhale, wave it all the way back down. Let's do this several more times. Breath in here, prepare. Exhale, lift up to the back of the heart. Inhale, unravel. Exhale, take it all the way back down. And then once more on your own. After you've completed that, bring the hands in closer toward your chest. Press up and back to child's pose. Knees wide, toes to touch, arms extended out. And then shift forward, drop the belly, cow. Exhale, cat, shift the hips back to child's. And then 2 more times, finding this natural movement, your rhythm, your breath. And then come forward, tuck the toes, bring the shins more parallel to each other. And then you're going to send the hips back toward the heels. You've got a big stretch at the bottoms of the feet. Arms are extended really long. Reach forward. We're going to come into that cow pose. Exhale, press into cat and send the hips back toward the heels. Again, you've got your toes tucked. It could be a big experience here. Inhale, come forward, drop the belly. Cow. Exhale, press back to cat. And then back to the heels. And then one more time like this. Elbows. And then cat through all the way back. Send your hips back toward your heels. Keep walking the fingertips forward. And then come back into a child's pose, the one that you're more familiar with. Coming to the tops of the feet. And then releasing the forehead, releasing the effort of the arms. Start to walk the hands in a little bit closer to you. You're going to thread the right arm underneath the left, coming on toward the right shoulder. If your arm doesn't come, or your shoulder doesn't come all the way down to the ground, that is fine. Maybe your head doesn't either. If it is uncomfortable for the head to float, then place something beneath it. Otherwise, that's fine. And then press yourself up. Same thing other side. You're going to thread the left arm underneath, coming on to the left side of your shoulder, left side of your cheek, or maybe just hang in there, depending on your anatomy. Got a little bit of a hang here, muscle. And then when you're ready, start to push yourself back up. And then come up to seated. You're going to take your arm so that your left arm is underneath. You're going to take Garudasana arms. So either take the hands to the tops of the shoulders, backs of hands together, or maybe crisscross so the palms touch. You're going to lift up through the elbows, maybe tilt the chin, bend the head back. On an exhale, draw the elbows in towards your belly, bow in. You'll do this twice more. Just follow your breath. And then after that last time, you're going to unravel, swoop the arms out and up. And then come right back down. The opposite elbow on the bottom. Again, hands to shoulders, backs of hands to touch, or palms to touch. And we're in our Garudasana arms. Lift up to the elbows. Maybe reaching the hands away from the face. Maybe as you tilt back, lift up to the chin. Exhale, elbows in towards the belly, just curling. And then 2 more times, or as many as suit you this morning. When you're ready, you'll come up, you'll unravel the arms, sweep them out toward the sky, bring the palms together. Take the hands all the way down to the heart center. We're going to take that big movement twice more, cycling out and up. Exhale. Take your intention to the whole space. One more time, just like this. And then come to a seat that feels comfortable for you. Perhaps it is sitting on your knees. I'm going to come to a Sukhasana. And then place your hands where you feel most comfortable. In a mudra of your choice, or your hands simply drifted onto the lap or the legs. If it is comfortable for the eyelids to close, allow them to drop. Sit up nice and straight in a comfortable way, relaxing the muscles of the back. And allow yourself to just follow the rhythm of your breath, being present at this moment. And the quality of thought that we explored a little bit earlier. Notice if your thoughts are beginning to wander, it's absolutely fine. Bring them back to your intention, bring them back to the experience of your breath, bring back to now. And when you're ready, on a breath in, take the arms out and up. The palms will press above you. And on the exhale, take your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows for clarity of thought, to your lips for clarity of speech, and then to your heart for clarity of action. Remember that all you have to do is remain present, bringing your intention back into focus, bringing peace to your day. When you're ready, begin to blink the eyes back open. If they've been closed, welcome back. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.